Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of me, Bugsy Slugg, here on the island. My brother should be joining us shortly. So what I'm going to do is, by the way, I am going to do the WrestleMania update. I'm going to do it tomorrow. We're really short on time today. We're only going to have about 2.5 hours to actually do stuff today. So, we're gonna go take care of some business. Okay, so first thing we gotta do... Brother's still asleep on his bed there. Man, these... Look how tight these bunk beds are. It's nuts. Like, you don't have any room to get out of bed. I'm looking at what we have here. So we got a lot of stuff already in here. I don't know if we'll need this because we're gonna be pretty close to the water. We have this. Wouldn't mind making a metal one rather than a stone one. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the base. Sorry, my voice is a little harsh. Pardon me. Woo. If the stream looks a little rough, I'm actually streaming with my I forgot to turn off my VPN. But I think it should be okay. You guys let me know how it looks. We're gonna head back to our starter base. And we're going to start working on bringing some furniture back. Where do we have in our bird? You know, this might come in handy still. I think we might end up getting a beaver. I did create a windmill, so... And I think while my brother's doing construction on the house... I am gonna go and gather stuff to build all the stuff we need for... We need to build we need to have our... Man, I can't speak today. What the hell's the matter with me? We need to get all of the stuff we need to build stuff. Like all our crafting stations and stuff. So we're gonna start... I'm going to work on that while my brother builds. Oh, and I forgot to update my Discord. I apologize, guys. Sometimes I blank on that, and I got to start leaving myself notes for Discord, because I forget to do that from time to time. But we got some new subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go look and see who our latest subscriber was. I don't know why it's not updating. I have to check into that. Oh wait, it is updating. I did see it, but I can't see it on my screen because it's too small. Sorry. I'm not sure if we got anything new on Rumble. I didn't really look, but I will be paying attention to it. I'm still working on getting alerts set up for Rumble. I have to do it separate from... I have Rumbot, but I'm not sure how to use it. So I have to go and take a look at maybe some tutorials. Maybe tonight after WrestleMania. Tomorrow, we're going to stream in the afternoon. Probably, I think... Tomorrow, we're going to stream around 1 o'clock. And we'll do about a 4-hour stream. Maybe a little longer, depending on how things go. Oh, don't want to go down there, because that is, I believe... Oh, it's just a regular... It looked like a... I thought I saw aura around it, but it's not alpha. I don't want to bring too many of our animals over right away, but I want to make sure that they're fed and everything so that when it comes time to start doing stuff, we'll be able to. Oh, God, sorry. Been up since 7. Only been up for about just over an hour. So today and then Tuesday we're also going to be playing, but I won't be on the server. This will be a single player, and then Thursday will be on our regular time, and next week will be all regular schedule. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Part of me is hoping we can get a cat, because once we get a cat, we won't have to worry about those freaking birds. We actually saw a cat yesterday. They're very rare. All right, let's go grab this windmill. Oh God, that's heavy. I'm gonna go put this in my bird right away. Look at all the shit that we're carrying. It's nuts. Checking to see if there's anything. Maybe I'll take this table. I don't know why I walked around like that. That was weird. We're gonna take this because it might need a little light because it gets pretty dark. But I think we're good as far as saddles. We'll come back for a lot of this stuff. We're gonna probably come back and gather a little bit more. We might need these. I'm gonna take this oil. I'm probably gonna take these with us, but I'll come back for them. All right. I got stuck on that dude's head. All right. Yeah, so we'll go to about 10:30. I gotta, believe it or not, I gotta head over to my brother's place after the stream. So, and then I got WrestleMania, but I figure we'll go over to WrestleMania lineup tomorrow. Oh, and tomorrow we're doing something a little different. Me and my brother have I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to play though. I gotta check. But tomorrow afternoon, around 1 o'clock, we're probably going to be jumping into RuneScape Dragon Wilds. We already kind of got started, but we'll just jump into where we left off when we started playing last night. In fact, we already built houses and stuff. Yeah, we're kind of flying a little slow because my bird's a little encumbered. WrestleMania was okay. I found that the crowd was a little bit dead. It was pretty much all action. There wasn't very many promos. They did a little bit of history of what was going on for the matches and stuff, but the Flair Tiffany Stratton match was just a typical match. It wasn't the insane, crazy. Getting crazy. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It didn't go off the rails like a lot of people were expecting. It was a little sloppy, I gotta be honest with you. Main event was pretty good. I only got to see bits and pieces of it, but crowd was really into it. It was the one match I think a lot of people reacted to the most. And I only got 2 predictions wrong, and I'll probably show you which those ones are tomorrow. But yeah, I'm actually kind of proud that I actually kind of guessed, and a lot of it's thinking creatively what I would do, but I guess they were thinking differently on a couple of the matches, so. Yeah, I like that game, like RuneScape. It was actually kind of fun playing Dragon Wilds for the first time, and like I said, it's a little challenging. It's kind of similar to Valheim. There's some differences. There's a lot more steps. It's not like playing Ark where you just hit a tree and you automatically get everything. Didn't really need to stop here. So yeah, I'll build we're probably gonna need a motor and pestle. I think I'll bring not far from where our base is, there's a place where we can get metal. So I'll probably take our Anki over and collect some metal. We need to get a motor and pestle to make some spark powder. And we need to make metal so that we can make fabricator. And once we have the fabricator, the sky's the limit. We'll be able to do almost anything. Oh, it would probably, I'm gonna have to build a smithy too, so. Originally I was gonna go 3 hours, but I don't want to cut too close when it comes to because I gotta take a bus to my brother's place. He doesn't live that far away, but the bus route, the buses that go out to his place is very it doesn't they're not very frequent. So we got the first floor. We're base done. Oh, he put 2 doors in. Why did he use that kind of door? Odd. Okay. I'll let him... You know what? We gotta put 3 of these forges down, so let's, okay, what else do we have? Didn't want to go on my bird. All right. Wind turbine. Let's put that out. Man, that thing's heavy. What's this?
Now, Jane, before you get all wound up about me spending time with some castaway girl, let me just say, you got nothing to worry about on that score. It's more like when your folks used to make us take your know-it-all kid sister along with us everywhere. You know, a real pain in the ass. She just washed up on my beach, and boy, does it show. Doubt the girl would last half a day on this island if I wasn't here to babysit her. She's too damn soft. The very first time I saw her, she kept me from catching some squab for dinner. And suddenly I've got some brat lecturing me about how her precious new pet's the last of its kind. Wants me to take her seriously, like she's some kind of expert. All she has to do is look around. I mean, those fat little birds are all over the place here. I haven't even told you the nuttiest part. How she claims to be from the future? At least she says the good guys won. Which means you stayed safe and sound stateside. Either way, I thought I better show the girl what we're dealing with here. Man-eating monsters, floating sky things, the whole 9 yards. But maybe I shouldn't have rushed her. She's been just staring at all of it. Long enough for me to take her picture and write you this note. But don't worry, I promise I won't let her slow me down too much. Nothing's keeping me from getting back to your home cooking. Save me some, baby. Bob.
Bob's Tall Tales. That. I'm gonna hold on to these just in case it gets hot. I'm just gonna keep a lot of this stuff that we don't need right now in here. Actually, hopefully they didn't eat all the stuff I gave them. Oh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. I'm stuck on my bird. Trying to lighten my load a little bit, and also got to get rid of some stuff that's in the bird. Actually, put a cooking pot down. We don't need 2 of them. We could always build another trap, so I'm not too worried. I want to make sure my bird's all clear because we got to carry the metal back with us, so... Just putting everything in this... I don't know why I'm doing this way. Okay, what's inside the Anki? Okay, can I carry all this? Yes, okay. Sorry, Mr. Theory, you gotta carry everything. Just until we get some more storage. Alright, let's go get metal. Actually, we need... you know what? Before we do this, let's drop this guy for a second. We should make a motor and pestle. We need hide, stone. Okay. I think we got everything we need for that. I'm gonna make 2 motor and pestles. Pardon me. Oof. I gotta be honest with you, I'm feeling a little like shit today because I ate a lot of garbage yesterday, so... And I've been trying to eat better lately, and I failed this weekend, so... let's see... order... More stone. Must be some stone in you. There we go. We made 2. We should be able to make 2. The reason I'm making 2 is because we're gonna need, I think, 1 for chemicals and 1 for chemicals and 1 for like spark powder and we need 1 for these things. And this one will be for a pull. Hate when this happens. And it's only on certain things. Like, I don't know why it does it. Okay, so we want some flint. And let's grab any stone. Lost stone. Okay, let's get some. All right. Now, let's go get some metal. I'm still working on getting multi-chat set up, so I'm hoping to have something set up next week, but we'll see. I'll probably play around with it tonight while I'm watching WrestleMania. You didn't hit that. You're standing right next to it. Oh, it's got some levels. Let's try to get away from this stupid... There's a Therizino walking around. Can I get rock from over here? Damn it. Okay, I gotta get to my bird because it's too far away. And this stupid Therizino won't get... He's too close. Oh, he's walking right to me. Oh no! I can't move! Oh my god. Holy shit. All I wanted to do was get metal. Okay, let's go grab our bird. Ended up killing like 4 things with this thing, and he's half his health's gone already. just want to keep that melee up so that we could gather more. He's not gathering as much as I thought he would. I think we just gotta keep pushing that melee up a little bit more. We don't need the trophies right now. Okay, I'm gonna go grab rock, bring him a little closer, just in case we get attacked. Hit everything but the metal rock, right? There we go. Oh, we got a level. We have to get some food for him too. I think we're... He is passively healing, but that's probably heal faster with food in him. Alright. Let's drop all the rock. Explorer node here. It's a cliff. We should have enough metal. We gotta be careful. I don't want to make it so that these guys won't... I won't be able to carry them back. A pretty big little piece of land there. We got a lot of room where we could build. Okay, let's... First of all... Actually, no, it's not stone that we need. It's, flint. So let's move all this metal. Let's put 320 in here. $320 in here. And 327 here. All right. Now we just got to get some spark powder. We need to get some flint, so I'll go grab that with the hanky. We'll get some metal started. What did I want to do? Crafting. We need to make a smithy. I think we're going to have most of what we need here. The only thing we'll need is stone. We have the wood. Might as well stock up on stone. Yeah, that should be enough for now. I'm gonna take Evelyn out and get some flint. I want my brother to build that part. Like we're gonna work on, like, I think over here is where I'm gonna put the breeding. And that breeding building is gonna be huge. It's not gonna be small, so it's gonna take up a lot of space. Okay, that should give us a lot of flint, I think. No. Should be enough, though. We'll if we need more, we'll get it. But right now, I just want to make more. I want to make more flint. I want to make some more spark powder so we can power up our, make more metal. We'd probably carry the spark powder. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this guy's melee. So Evelyn's gonna need some TLC. Get those levels. Okay. We should get 120. Once we're able to get anglerfish, like once we could start getting angler gel, we'll probably be able to get lots of, yeah, that's where breeding comes in. You could make babies and then just kill them. It kind of sucks, and I know it sounds cruel, but that's the way things go, you know? What's this? They're all tracking items. Oof, it's kind of scary. Right up in your face. Okay, so we should have at least one. We only need 5. All right, so now we just need some stone, which should have some in here. Oh, we need 50. Come that at an upgrade. All right. Now we need wood. I think there was wood in you. Actually, we need that much wood. Crafting. Fabricator. Okay, come the fabricator's not showing up. Oh, that's why. We gotta make a smithy. And I'm looking up fabricator when we need a smithy. Smithy. Fabricator's next. Okay. Put on the hot bar. Where are we gonna put that? Maybe under here. Oh, forgot I have my spyglass on. Okay, what do we need for the fabricator? Did we bring any cementing paste? No. I know we have crystal. We do have oil. I have a feeling we don't have enough oil. We might have to bring more. No, we have enough. Metal ingots. We're good. Oh, wait a minute. 35. Okay, we should have enough by now. Metal ingots. Metal ingots. Oh, God. Learn how to spell, idiot. There we go. And spark powder. Oh, that sucks. We need more, probably need more flint. Yep. Let's go get more flint. We have to go get some cementing paste, so I'll have to fly back to the other base. I know we have some there. Should be enough spark powder for a bit. We only need a little bit for the fabricator. Now that we have a windmill, fabricator is going to power without using anything. Oh, we could carry that. I'm not going to bother doing the transfer thing. Oh, we got some metal out of that too. Take that, put that and cook it up. Not sure how much spark powder we needed. A little bit more. That should be enough. Yes. Okay. Let's go get some cementing paste. I'm just going to bring all the cementing paste here. So I'm thinking what we could do is for the second floor, I'm going to tell my brother to make it double, like make the double the height, and we'll put the storage in there. And then for the third floor is where we'll keep our living quarters. Very simple day today, not too crazy. I don't want to go too nuts with, like, the next one's probably going to be taming and stuff. Just saw my brother logged in, so he should be jumping in any time now. So, if you're watching on Rumble, please subscribe to my channel. Doesn't take much, doesn't cost you anything. Actually, it's not subscribe. It should, I think it's follow on Rumble. Looking to get monetized. I need at least 100 to get on the partnership or the creator program. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel and help me there, because I'm trying to get to 300. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers. So once we hit that 500 mark, I'll probably do something special for YouTube. I'm also looking to maybe post some videos soon on YouTube, so keep an eye out. What I might do is repost, do some edits to the video. Do some editing and cut down the streams and post them as separate videos. I can't believe how many Therazinos seem to be spawning in. It's crazy. And they aggro on you immediately. And if you're watching on Twitch, which I think there's an ad playing right now, or at least there's an incoming ad coming in. You could subscribe to the channel and you get it ad free. You could use your Prime membership to subscribe and it doesn't cost you anything. I really appreciate it if you did that. That'd be awesome because it helps me out big time. I get ad revenue, but those subs definitely work better in my favor. And also you could send some bits my way. That'd be awesome. One second. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. I'm building furniture for our new base. Already put a smithy in. I got a couple of furnaces, or a couple of forges going. I collected some metal earlier. And right now I'm working on building a fabricator. So I'm just getting all the cementing paste. I'm gonna take all the cementing paste from our other base.
You got a windmill?
Yep.
No lights.
Well, we gotta make them. That's why I'm making a fabricator.
What are you making?
I'm working on building a fabricator. I'm also looking to see if there's anything we need to take over to the new base. I put some more building material in the Therizino. Take that. I'm only gonna play till 10:30, by the way.
You get thatch from trees, right?
Yeah.
With
I think you could use the Anki. I'm gonna take all this hide too. Might be able to use it later. Is there anything else? There's metal here, but I don't know if it'd be good to take it because I'd probably be too heavy. Maybe we'll come back and I could use the boat to carry that instead of the bird. Okay, heading back with some cementing paste so we could build the fabricator. And then after the fabricator, I'm gonna make a... I'm not sure if we're high enough to make the chemistry bench yet. Oh, I put 2 mortar and pestles. One's gonna be for making stuff like flint and gunpowder. The other one's gonna be for making potions and stuff. And narcotics. I don't want to bring all our dinos over yet until we have the whole layout, because I don't want them getting in the way while we're building. Oh, if you can, make the second floor two walls high.
Okay.
Because I want to put vaults on the second floor.
Put vaults?
Yeah, because they hold more. Oh, and our Anki's kind of weak. I gotta work on his its melee a little bit so we can gather more, because I'm only getting like 300 before he gets he only gets like maybe 50 per swing metal.
Okay.
It's really low.
Do we have mortar?
Yep, there's 2 of them. They're on the floor. They're on the floor next to the cooking pot.
I can't see nothing.
It's on the left-hand side when you walk in from the... It's on the left-hand side when you walk in through where the dinos are. And why did you put those kind of doors in?
What do you mean?
There's different there's a doorway where it's just like mostly wall. And also you can put double doors in if you want. I got an upgraded pick and an upgraded axe. If you get a chance, you should probably go...
Bark powder, flint and stone?
Yeah, I already made a whole bunch. Well, I put most of it in the forges. I figured get a whole bunch of metal cooking. Don't take any of the stuff in the smithy. Because I need that for the fabricator. We're in a good spot because there's metal across from us. There's tons of stone all over the place. Our house looks so small right now. I might have to move that. Might have to move that windmill though. Because I think I might have to move the windmill because I think it's gonna. Oh, maybe not. Because I was thinking it might cut into. Oh, it might still. It might cut into the walls. I don't think it does anything. Crafting. Don't we have an S plus fabricator? Yeah, there it is. I'd rather make that one because it's quiet. Doesn't make as much noise. Okay, I'm gonna put the fabricator by the steps here. Oh, what the heck? It won't let me put it there. There. We don't need oil. We don't need gasoline to turn this on now. Okay. Before I do anything else, let's see what we can make here that we can... We need a refrigerator. We might be able to do that. Lights? You said you want to make lights?
I put in torches.
Yeah, but those won't last long. At least the lights we could turn on and off. I'm trying to find it. Electrical... Oh, there we go. Crystal, 8 crystal, 10. Let's see. I'm gonna make this and see how it looks. We need crystal. There's crystal in here. I'll grab this metal. One more metal ingot. I'll just pull all the metal from the... Oh, gotta turn it on. Just gonna craft one of these because I think there's a way to make it so that it... How's that? We gotta put steps here. Oh, you're putting the walls up? Oh, it looks like you've missed a spot. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we need to make a vault. Structures, crafting, cooking beds, fridges. Industrial grinder, tech replicator, which we can't make because we don't have element. Hey, we could make a motorboat. We should do that. Let's Pretty expensive though. It might take us a while because we don't even have obsidian yet. I don't think we can make bolts yet. Maybe we're not a high enough level. Yeah, it's level 75. That sucks. Well, we'll have to make large storage boxes until we can make vaults. But let's see what else we can make. Structures, crafting. Yeah, we can only make a grinder, which... Oh, this sounds interesting. A tinkering desk. Place blueprints in this to combine them into blueprint more suited to your needs. How the hell does that work? Pretty expensive though. I don't think we can make that yet. Okay, we can't do any of the stuff that we... Cooking. That's what we need. Cooking. 40 cementing paste. Cementing paste, 150 or 200 metal ingots. We have 200 metal ingots yet. No, we're 4 short. Damn it. Oil. How much oil? 40 oil. Oh, we only have 11. That sucks. Looks like I might have to go and get oil. And 30 crystal. We need 3 more crystal. Grab some more metal ingots. Should be enough. Okay, I'm gonna go fly and go get us some oil. Should have grabbed it while I was there. Never thought of it. Building's starting to look bigger. That's good. Then we'll have to make a 3rd floor for where we're going to put our beds and stuff. That one you might want to make too high too, because the bunk beds usually take up space.
What do you want me to make too high?
The 3rd floor. Then if you want, you could build a balcony or something. I'm gonna bring... Should I bring the Bronto just to gather berries and stuff for the animals?
What's wrong with the door, by the way?
You used the wrong door. Those are the straight up down doors. There's a second... There's like... There's 2... There's 3 different types of doors you can use. The one you got is open-ended. It's almost like a gateway. Then there's the double door if you want to use the double doors. And then there's the regular doorway with where it's cut out of the wall. I gotta check and see what time the bus comes so I could get to your place later.
Didn't you ask Mom for a ride?
So it's kind of out of our way, so. Besides, I gotta get some walking in today. You guys didn't have to change though for me, you know. You could have. I wouldn't have been mad if you guys did the dinner without me. Yeah, once we get at least the main part of our base built, we could start looking at getting more dinos and start working towards the... Our main goal is going to be to... we need dinos to do the caves, and we need dinos to actually do the boss fights. I think I'm gonna bring the trike so we could get berries. I'd take the Bronto, but he's a little too big and he's kind of stuck on a cliff right now. Oil. Gonna take all the oil in here. Oh, and there's spark powder. You know what? I'm going to leave that for now. I'll come back for it later. I might jump in after to play. Well, by the way, I've told everybody on the stream today that I am going to be playing Dragon Wilds tomorrow. I'm either going to play my single player game or probably jump in with you. I'm going to be on at 1. Might be a little later depending on how long it takes me to get back from the doctor's office. Trying to think of how we could do like the easiest. The funny thing is the easier caves are for the second hardest like the artifacts for the second hardest fight. The Broodmother's the second hardest. The easiest fight is the Megapithecus. I wrecked the Megapithecus in like less than 2 minutes. Broodmother's a little tougher though. The giant spider. And she has spider babies that come out and attack you while you're trying to beat her. And I haven't beaten the dragon yet. I haven't done it, the dragon fight yet. I'm working on that on my single player game right now. Oh, I'm flying into a cloud bank. You know, before, when we only had the one floor, I could only see our, I couldn't see our base until I got close to it, because it's, the first floor is kind of like really small. But when I get, now that you could see the base from pretty far away now. And considering it's going to be pretty much a tower. Oh, looks like the spark powder ran out of one of our furnaces. Okay, what was I trying to build again? What's going on? Why is our... Why is our thing not working? Our wind turbine's not working.
Maybe there's no wind?
No, it just stopped working. It should work. See, that's why I have lights. I put a light on the wall there, and I can't even pick it up. Let's see if I can repair it.
Maybe it is working.
Huh?
Maybe it is working.
No, it's not. It's not moving. Can you turn the light on? There's a light on the wall over here. Yeah, see? I need some metal. First of all, how much do we need for that cooking? Oh, you know what? I think it's because the walls were in the way. I'm gonna put it out a little bit. It's probably being obstructed. There. You don't need these now. Have you put the second floor in yet?
Putting it in now.
Or the third floor?
Putting it in now.
Because that's where I'm going to put the industrial cooker. Oh, crap. I'm one cementing paste short.
It is. It is free, yes. Was that everything in the world?
All right. We can cook food now. Fast. I'm just going to put it up here until we have the second floor in. There we go. Yeah, I think the walls were blocking it. That's why it stopped working. And we have to keep it repaired. Like, once it gets down to 10%, it'll stop working. It usually takes a while before it gets that low, though. All right, what else do we need? Better shut this off. We want to conserve power, right? Not that we need to, but any weapons that we need to make? Oh, maybe, oh, we don't have enough electronics. Making some electronics as we speak. Oh, a fridge. That might come in handy. Industrial preserving bin. Generates low heat from electrical power to dehydrate food and kill bacteria. Keeps perishables from spoiling for a small...
We're gonna lose a lot of space to stairs, eh? To get to the third floor.
Yeah, but we could always put stuff like... Well, maybe I can move the cooker. You know what? Put the stairs in the middle. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Put the stairs up the middle of the house. That way you have the sides. Oh, there's a drop coming down. White. Might be some useful stuff in there. Okay, what was I working on now? Chainsaw, that was what I was working on. You want to get wood? We use a chainsaw. I don't think we have enough metal ingots though.
The drop coming down.
Yeah. It's a white one. Another thing we could look at is putting elevators in. That probably wouldn't take up any space at all. Might take a while to build it though, because they use a lot of metal and stuff. How much is the elevator? Medium platform. Oh yeah, that's pretty expensive. So it's gonna be a while before we could start making that, but that might be something we could look at. What was I looking for here? Refrigerator. I gotta make a whole bunch of these air conditioners too. We got spotlights. I can't believe how bright that light is though. That's pretty crazy. Might be a little too much. I'm gonna go see what this drop has. It's probably gonna be all like... Ah, it's got meat. Fish meat and flint. All right. I think making a refrigerator is probably our... So I need 120 metal ingots. So expensive. Auto turrets might come in handy if you're taking out those stupid seagulls. At some point, I'm gonna make this tinkering desk, but it's pretty expensive, so it's gonna be a while before we can do it.
I think Anna.
We don't need a generator. I'm way off from making that. That's not good. I want to make a refrigerator. Keep all our food fresh. But we need 120 metal ingots. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go fly back to the base. and grab some metal ingots from there. Actually, before I go, I'm going to put some of this stuff that I got. This could go in here. I'm going to put some hide in here.
What the hell? What's fighting me?
I don't know where you went. Where are you?
Just a little thing.
Is it a compy?
Yeah.
What are you doing with the Therizino? Getting wood?
Getting wood and thatch. He gets it like crazy.
All right. Heading over to get some metal ingots. And I'm going to make us a fridge. Did I see... Did something die? Oh. I thought I saw red flash, but it wasn't a flash red, so... So I'll make us a fridge. We'll have, we'll be able to keep our food fresh. And I'll grab some food from the preserving bin. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm actually looking forward to going eating when I get to your place later.
You'll enjoy it.
That's why I think my stomach's feeling a little upset. I ate a lot of garbage last night while I was watching WrestleMania, so. Gonna have to go and work it all off tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to the gym right after the doctor's appointment. I'll probably only be there for about 10 minutes. The Jets showed up in the third period, eh?
Yeah, they did real good in the third.
How many power plays did they have and they couldn't get a goal?
2, 3. They got one.
They definitely made the crowd sitting on the edge of their seats there. The only sad thing is where we have our current base, or where we had our old base, there was actually better drops coming down there. I don't think we're going to get very much better than green over where we're at.
Yeah, but we can always fly.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to get that cat. Cause you just gotta be, the timing for it's gotta be right. You have to go when they have 3 colors. I think it's green, yellow, and red. If it's red, they're gonna attack you. If it's yellow, you might have a chance, but green usually means they'll... It's fish. Oh, we got prime. Cooked prime meat. Potatoes. More spark. Oh, we'll leave the spark powder in. Grab all these berries. That. Grab all the soup and stews. Good chunk of this is probably all going to spoil before I get back. All right, let's grab, what was I coming for? Metal. Hey, there's angler gel. I'm going to take that.
Still struggling with it because I work at very noisy environments. So it feels like sometimes.
Okay. Hopefully I don't encumber my bird. No, he's good. All right. You know, technically, some of our dinos would probably be able to get there pretty quick because how fast they are. On my way back to make a fridge. See, construction's a lot faster now that we have those dinos, right? I'm thinking if I was able to get a beaver, we'd be able to get wood faster. What'd you do? Oh, another thing I need to make is recovery stone. I wanted to do some science with that, by the way. I was thinking about putting one recovery stone down and seeing if we both can use it. But the problem is, doing science means that one of us may not get our stuff back right away. We'd have to go, someone would have to go and take us to get our stuff. That's why I figure if we do the science, one of us will like jump off a cliff and near the base so that we can see if it works.
Okay. Second floor is done.
Or you have to put the walls up, right?
No, the walls are up.
Would you only make it one?
Second floor?
Oh, the second floor, yeah. The third floor isn't done yet.
I used a staircase that gave us a little more room, I think.
Oh, is that the spiral?
Yeah.
Ah, I still short. Damn it. All right. We might have enough metal ingots. There we go. That should be enough. All right, we're gonna have a fridge. Only making one for now, but we might be able to use two. So I'm gonna move the industrial cooker to the third. Oh yeah, that looks good. I think you could put railings on that too. Pick that up. There we go. Oh, are you putting a balcony in too? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably take some pretty serious damage falling off here. So I'm gonna put the cooker in the corner over here. Well, gotta put the cooker on my hotbar first. There we go. You should be able to put walls up around it. And then I'll put the bridge right next to it.
So Penny needs the red nose and to give you your results.
Oh shit! Doing the wrong thing. Now I can't pick that up.
Alright, well,
Hit the wrong button.
I'll write this at the bottom. And if there's some left, if anybody has something that we got donate, we want to add. I know just charge your head can't have that you can take down, so we need to do a question.
Oh, I can't put leech blood in there.
Doors.
Or antidote.
You should wear the other direction. So they'll all be
Yeah, we should be able to put a few storage things in here.
here. Probably want more. Let's cover that.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make that. We're gonna have to make that industrial preserving bin, but we don't have enough stuff for it. Do we have any more crystal anywhere? No. Yeah. And I need polymer. What time was it? I got about a half hour, about 40 minutes, a little bit less than 40 minutes. Do I have anything in the bird? I want to make sure he's not too heavy. It's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I could get us some obsidian. I'm going in an area where it's very dangerous, so there's a good chance I might die. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna land first. I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get some obsidian. I'm gonna fly over the redwoods here.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't get attacked by Thylacoleo. Also gonna take a look down, see if there's any crazy creatures below us. Oh, it's so foggy and cloudy. Hard to see. It's so foggy and cloudy I can't even see the volcano from where I'm at. I see the base of the volcano. I gotta stay above these treetops because if I go too low, I might get attacked by a Thylacoleo, and that'll be it for me. And it'll probably be a pain in the ass to get my bird and my body back.
Oh, think the Triceratops got in my way. Now I gotta kill him.
Nope.
Sorry, Triceratops.
Ooh, there's a lot of crazy shit over here. I got aloes. We got argents all over the place. One argent stuck in the ground. And there's obsidian exactly where the aloe is. Alright. Let's see if we can find some obsidian that's not in a dangerous spot. Ah! Oh my god, I almost died.
Alright, after I put these walls up, I gotta go start cleaning.
Oh my god. I got like... Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to stay alive here. I got attacked by a saber tooth while I was trying to get obsidian. You know what? I'm gonna go to a safer place to get obsidian. Let's eat some food to heal up a bit. Thank God I was nearly starving. I should have clipped that. Volcano brings its own dangers. But at least I'll be able to get obsidian without... Pretty sure there's obsidian there. The only thing I have to worry about is there's a giga up here. I barely killed that cat. Man, it was weird watching. Yeah, when you see Lex Luger now, he's so frail looking.
You put the thing so close to the wall that I can't put a wall up.
What?
That oven.
Pick it up. Oh, I better not jump too high. Okay, I thought that was a... Okay, let's see. Put this in the bird.
Are you leaving the server on today? Can I go on later?
Well, I could turn it on when I get home. Why?
Okay.
Because I don't want to leave it on while, because if we leave it on too long, all our animals will starve to death.
Okay, I'm gonna log off. I'll see you later.
Yeah. I'm only going for another half hour anyway.
Alright. Bye.
Alright. There's that Giga. Our leech blood's all spoiling. That kind of sucks. Lots of metal here. Ah, that should be a lot of obsidian. Do we have any more nodes that we can get? I think we cleared out the mountain here. Hopefully it spawns back in at some point. All right, Rock, let's head back. So you could see a line in the distance there. I think that's where the map ends. We're at the highest point in the game right now. I'll try to get a little lower so I can get below these clouds. I can't even remember what we were working on. All I know is that we needed obsidian. I have to take a look and see what I was trying to make. So, yeah, so tomorrow afternoon is going to be our next stream, and we're going to go from probably 1 o'clock till about 6, maybe a little longer. And then we'll probably do... we'll probably do the similar thing on Tuesday, which will be our single player game. And tomorrow we're probably going to jump into Dragon Wilds for a bit, just to, you know, something a little different, give you a little break from Ark. Can't exactly remember where the base is from this direction, so... Might have to get more cementing paste. Maybe we'll, because we got a few minutes yet before I gotta wrap it up. I'll put the obsidian into the fabricator. We'll see how much cementing paste we have, and then we'll probably maybe go hit up a couple of beaver dams. Oh. Starting to get cold. There's our base. Oh, there's a blue drop over there. You know what? Might be able to make it there. Let's see. Hopefully there's nothing too crazy in that area. I don't know this area very well, so we'll have to see how... I think I've been here before, but I can't remember. Ooh, prime fish meat. That's gonna be good, especially when we're trying to get, we want to get a cat. I'm gonna go put this prime fish meat away. That's the one thing about, unless you cook it, it doesn't stack. Obsidian. Okay, while that's crafting, I'm gonna go get some cementing paste. What do we, oh, what else did we get out of that? Oh, we got some eggs from the, oh. We're not going to be able to go too high. It's kind of chilly. We got to go pretty far to get to... Actually, if we move this way... Just on the edge of the redwoods, there's usually beavers. We always hit some drops too. Oh, we got a... You know what? We need levels. We're only got a half hour. I gotta remember that's there. Usually wherever there's ruins, it's probably a good chance that there's a note. Don't think any of that's useful. We could use some of those things for, like the foundations would be good to build, just to build a quick hut to, for outside the. I want to see, is this guy stuck? Nope, he's not stuck. I was thinking if he was stuck, we could easily tamed it. Tomorrow's going to be interesting because, again, we're going to be doing it in the afternoon, and I don't think I've ever done a late afternoon during a week. Or, actually, technically, it would be like pretty much right after lunchtime. I'll have all my socials. I'll let you guys know when, just before I go on. I'm gonna fly to the green obelisk and then towards the redwoods, because that's actually, I'm wondering, I'm trying to think now, where would be the best place to find? Yeah, I think maybe near the redwoods would be the best place to find beaver dams. Spear bolts are going to come in handy later. Also, I'm thinking, because of the baby situation, getting a Gigantoraptor would probably be a good idea too. So, we have to get some organic polymer to make, that Rex looks bigger than normal. Oh, it's just a regular Rex. I thought maybe it was an alpha. Only a level 52. Not seeing a lot of Ceratosauruses. I know they do spawn on here. I'm gonna land and get some stamina before we head out. A lot of flying today. But that's fine. We need to, there's an alpha down there. A lot of, construction and stuff today. I think probably gonna work on building a I'm gonna start working on a breeding facility. And I think the first thing I'm going to breed is probably the Argents so that we can get a... I'd like to get a pair of Argent babies to imprint. I've never had an imprinted Argent. I don't see the beaver anywhere. What level beaver is that? I can't see. Oh, Stagro. Let's see what... Oh, there's a baby. A level... It has to be a level 70 if the baby's level 70. Level 70 baryonyx. Too low. see if there's any more beaver dams. Not seeing a lot. Okay, 200's enough for now. We can always get more later. Also, gotta look at making a greenhouse as well. Yeah, we'll head back to base and then we'll head back to base and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter stream than before from last time. It's mainly because of family stuff, but I will be back tomorrow with some Dragon Wilds. I want to try to get this guy to 3,000. Something's getting stomped there. Oh my god, it's a Dinosuchus. $130. A 130 Dinosuchus fighting 3 Paracers. They were supposed to reduce the amount of Dinosuchus, and it seems like they kind of increased the amount of Dinosuchus. Now, granted, we need 2. Well, we're going to have more than 2. I want to try to breed at least 10 of them. And then we'll do upgrades on the saddles. I think with the Megapithecus, we may be able to get away with just regular saddles, but I'd like to do we'd probably have to upgrade to go up against the Broodmother and the Dragon. We have to get ghillie suits. Oh, another thing we need to make is a kibble vending machine. Perfect timing. We're almost. So we got a lot accomplished today. My brother's almost got the base almost fully, or at least the main building almost fully built. And I'm going to start probably working on our taming facility, which will be just on the other side of the windmill there. Like right in this area here. I might even go into the water a little bit. Pull that obsidian or cementing paste. Oh, I'm an idiot. Now, what were we trying to build with that? Huh. I don't think it was this, although that would come in handy for some of the stuff we need. Not yet. That's far away yet. I'm trying to remember. Can't remember. For the life of me, I don't remember what we were trying to build. Oh, chainsaw. That's probably what I was looking at making. There we go. We got chainsaw. All right. We'll be able to get wood faster, but we'll have to take something that can carry wood. Because you get encumbered immediately when you're using these. If we can make another one. Oh, we need more polymer. That won't be a problem. I could probably go gather polymer. Anyway, it's time to wrap it up. We're going to raid somebody on Twitch. I'm going to try to figure out how to do the raids. I think you have to wait till you're a creator on Rumble to do raids. And on YouTube, I'll see you guys all tomorrow at around 1 o'clock. And we're going to try to go to about 6 p.m. And come and join me. I'll see you on the other side. And we'll be back on our regular schedule. I'm going to be updating the schedules on all 3 sites very soon. I'll probably post it to my I'll probably post it in the description of my channel. And you'll also see the subscribe. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch and follow on Rumble. And get me to those points where we could start monetizing this stuff. So on Rumble and YouTube, I'm talking to you guys specifically. We're there on Twitch, but I'd like to see some subscribers. So if you want to subscribe, thumbs up. Send me some bits if you like what you're watching. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.